Hello everyone, this is a daily update for Money Squared YouTube channel, or a daily roundup, where we're gonna discuss what happened during the day. I suggest you to watch this video with 1.5x speed for better viewing experience because I talk a bit slow. Let's go ahead on gold, and on gold during the day we had some very tricky scenario because after basically we just ranged the whole day in the 4 hour. We closed small bullish candle with no wick at the top. This bullish candle is also known as shooting star. It usually happens at the top of a move, but in this case I'm not sure if that's gonna be the scenario, even though I believe this whole trade, if we decide to move further up, I think first it should be better to come at least till this level here or till this big support here to grab more orders for gold and then continuing up. So in this case, this daily candle may be anticipating a top of the range. We can see on the 4 hour we also have this resistance form. The weekly candle is this never closed above this level, so we still need to be cautious, but obviously we have this 3 weeks of bullish momentum and we cannot anticipate that we are not in a bullish trend, especially after breaking this lower high made in this level. But now we're at this resistance, which is going to be tricky to break above, and we will see what's going to happen in the future. So it's a mix. It makes sense for the bullish momentum to continue because obviously we should follow the trend, but also a retracement before moving up could be on the plan here. However, today during the day was just moves up and down, nothing too major. I took a trade. We're gonna discuss also that trade because I lost the trade. Let's go ahead now and let's discuss that. But this was on GJ, by the way, this trade. So with gold. Gold was tricky on London. On New York Open we moved up, but then it was at this resistance. I was looking for buys above here. We never closed above here, or sells below here. We never closed below here. We closed here, but it was very late on the day. I don't trade usually because the lack of volume. And yeah, on GJ on the other hand, GJ weekly looks a bit bullish. Daily closed very good bullish candle, showing volume, showing strength on the buys here, as the body of this candle is quite big. Tomorrow we can see an anticipation to retest these highs here, the lower high level. Since we made the resistance, we broke above this resistance. I believe we should continue to the upside. The weekly candle shows also that strength, made a wick, so it's okay. The 4 hour, however, we are at this resistance, which was crucial before also. So we must break above this resistance. I believe if we close above this resistance, we can continue till this level, where is a whole demand of trade zone where before price came, and price can come up to this level, tap this level, either reject or break through, depends on the strength of the momentum for the buys. But I believe once we break above this level here, we should continue to this level somewhere, which is about 60 pip range. It's a nice trade. It's a nice range to trade. We are currently in a consolidation zone. We broke above this. This candle was perfect to trade this is basically the perfect scenario, and this is the best thing of recapping because you get to see what's happening after the move. So during the night we closed bullish before London Open. Pre 4 hour candle closed bullish. Next 4 hour candle could be easily anticipated till this level, and then till this level where previous resistance have been spotted. And that's exactly what happened. We closed above this resistance and we break this range, we continue to the upside, which is basically what our trading plan also says. We can go ahead and take this exact scenario where price closes above resistance. Like in this case, price close above resistance, next candle moves up, price close above resistance, next candle moves up. So yeah, and after that I took a trade on GJ because I was anticipating after we break these lows here, we should continue to the downside with the London momentum to retest this low. I was obviously aware that the trend is bullish and I'm taking a sell, which is very high risk trade, and that's why I believe I lost this trade also, because I was counter trend trading. However, seeing that we're consolidating in this zone, I was anticipating that price can come to this level at least to continue downside. However, I managed risk very aggressively because I took a sell right over here, and this trade was based on 15 minutes. We can go ahead and check the documentation. It was like this, for example. After we close on 15 minutes, we close our candle on 15 minutes, break the lows. Stop loss should have been here, but unfortunately I put here because I wanted the momentum of the New York Open to push. And then what happened on this case was, so this was the candle that I took the trade. I took the trade here, stop loss. If would have been here, we would never hit stop loss before hitting the first take profit area. So stop loss was 17 pips, should have been, but I put right over here and I got out at 10 pips. And basically I was out of this when price was just ranging, because as soon as we closed bullish here, I closed the trade on this because I saw potential support on the left hand side. I thought we can have support and then come to this level again, but price never broke this level here. Price never broke this level here, and if we would have kept the stop loss here at 18 pips, we would have been at least 18 pips other in profit, where we would have moved stops at break even. However, I understand the trade was counter trend trade, so we can get fake out, and this was maybe also another problem of mine, because every time we're tapping a support, we should always, not always, but it's risky, especially in counter trend, that with the first break we continue to the downside. Sometimes we tap in, go again, tap in again, either move on the second time we break or on the third time we break. Like in this case, for example, this major support we formed here, we tapped here, we made fake out, again tapping, now we're breaking. So it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times to tap this level before breaking it. So in counter trend, we should always be careful not to enter the trade on the first tap of the support. I'm sorry for talking this slow, but I am it's a bit late where I am at the moment. Now the Tokyo volume, as you can see, it's hitting. We just moved 10 pips. This is nothing basically, but yeah, this was 70 pips move. However, yeah, let's go ahead and then we see why was the loss. Like, yeah, and then the after trade should have been like this. For example, entry here, take profit here, where is the 1-to-1 at least risk to reward. Price was in bullish in bullish trend in higher time frame after breaking the support and confirming it. On 1 hour, I was anticipating a move down to the next support area. Setup played out if would I have kept my stop loss above 15-minute candle. So the initial problem was that in the 1 hour candle, in the 1 hour time frame, I was anticipating this one as a support right over here, this level here, and then I thought after this candle broke and closed below this level, next candle should just move up, and it did move up actually, but my stop loss was very aggressive, and yeah, it was basically stop loss was should have been differently, because also based on this position we would have been at least at break even. But yeah, this is what happened. Now we're breaking below. We closed, we're breaking below. We should now retest this level before moving up. If we break also this level, we can continue. We have the next support area right over here. We have this clean traffic to the left hand side before continuing with the move to the upside, if we tend to continue. If we tend to continue the bearish momentum, we have some clean traffic, some clean, there is too much, I don't know, we will see tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, support the channel. I hope this video is very helpful to you, and I wish you guys you do the same when you're doing trading. At least recap going what you did during the day, what happened during the day, and then yeah, you will see a pattern at the end. For example, here also on GJ, you can see after this clear fake out made of this, you can see that next candle come again. As soon as we flip bullish, we understand that the buyers are in momentum. We grab enough liquidity and we can continue at least till this resistance or this resistance. So a trade here would have been also perfect at 4 o'clock based on 30-minute candle. As soon as we flip here, first 10 minutes would have been perfect. But usually in these problems it's a bit different because the stop loss is always very big. Yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, support the channel, and I see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.